Immigration and Customs Enforcement has reactivated a spyware deal with an Israeli firm. Technology already exposed spying on journalists, activists, even a friend of Pope Francis. This isn't protection. This is digital warfare against your privacy. And by the end of this message, you'll see why your phone, your freedom, your very silence are all on the line. Welcome to the Progressive Wave. Truth, resistance, no compromise. Subscribe now and join a movement that refuses silence. This is not just a channel, it is a community standing against authoritarian control. 4 years ago, the world heard the name Pegasus. Spyware so advanced it could slip into your phone without a single click. Once inside, it owned everything. Your texts, your calls, your photos, your locations, even your microphone and your camera. It turned phones into prisons. Pegasus was found on the phone of Jamal Khashoggi's wife. After his assassination, that company was blacklisted. But blacklists don't kill industries, they breed successors. And the successor is Paragon. Paragon's spyware, graphite, came wrapped in polished promises, sold only to democracies, never used against journalists, ethical safeguards. But the truth broke through. Italian journalist Ciro Pellegrino infected. Activists Luca Casarini and Giuseppe Caccia spied on while rescuing migrants in the Mediterranean. 90 more people, warned by WhatsApp. A democracy that spies on its journalists isn't a democracy, it's surveillance in disguise. Would you trust your phone with spyware this powerful? Comment, trust or never. The Biden administration froze a $2 million contract between Paragon and Immigration and Customs Enforcement. They knew the danger. They paused it under the weight of human rights and the Fourth Amendment's promise against unreasonable search and seizure. But now, the Trump administration has quietly reactivated that same contract. No safeguards, no transparency, just ICE, armed with spyware that can break into any phone in this nation. Should this contract be banned forever? Or do you believe government should hold this kind of power? Comment yes or no. Now picture this. The Supreme Court authorizes racial profiling patrols in Los Angeles, while ICE is handed spyware that can hack your phone in silence. That is not law enforcement. That is illegal surveillance, mass spying. At the same time, an immigration blitz in Chicago. First they target immigrants, then activists, then you. Who's left to speak? Hit like if you believe surveillance should never replace justice. Because this is not only an immigration story. This is a government spying scandal, a spyware crisis, a digital dictatorship creeping into American life. Tools designed for dictators abroad are now in the hands of federal agents at home. That means peaceful protest could be branded subversion, dissent labeled criminal, journalism treated as espionage. Senator Ron Wyden has warned, ICE cannot be trusted with this power. Amnesty International has called it a spyware crisis devouring democracy. And still, the contracts roll forward. The headlines fade, and the silence grows louder. Do you feel the betrayal yet? We chant freedom at rallies, then shrug when freedom is stolen. We praise democracy, then turn away while democracy is gutted before our eyes. Resolve that contradiction. Speak, act, share. If this shocked you, comment Free Palestine below, because every struggle against surveillance and repression is bound together. Remember the name, Paragon. Remember the headline, Immigration and Customs Enforcement reactivates spyware contract. And remember the stakes, whether ordinary people like us choose complicity or courage. Like this video, share it widely. Subscribe, not as a favor but as a stand. Because if we don't fight the spyware state now, silence won't just be your fate. It will be your life sentence.